Hi everyone and welcome again to Glen tutorials. So I have noticed that many students are getting the best professors, best classes and best teachers, the best environment to study, everything good. Their parents are doing their best, but the students are not able to remember what they have studied. So this video is about that. I'm going to give you all 5 tricks in which you can remember everything that you have studied 100%. From these 5, you either apply all the 5 or else you can apply only one or two, whatever suits you or whatever helps you in studying and remembering things for a long period of time. So the first one is highlighting important points. Now what happens is whenever we are reading our textbook or whenever we are reading any notebook or anything what we want to remember or study, we tend to just read it and go through it. We don't mark important points. So what we do is from now onwards we do something different. Let's underline whatever points we find them important. That's more than enough. Even if we are not finding it important but we have a thinking that our teacher or someone has told us that this is important, mark it. Now something extra, if you all do, this will be better. After marking it, just make a note of those points separately. Just write those points in a book or somewhere which will help you to remember that for a long period of time. That is one. Second point, make sticky notes. Now what is the meaning of sticky notes? Okay, what you do is whatever you study, there might be some important points which you can jot down from that paragraph. For example, suppose you are studying a brief answer. So from that brief answer you might get one or two lines which will help you. Sometimes what happens is when you all give answers, you all want to just know what is the starting of the answer or the ending of the answer. This is because I not understood the answer perfectly. So what we do is something different. Whatever the matter of the answer is, a couple of one or two words or notes or lines, okay, lines and sentences, we just take a piece of paper, make sticky notes, note it down on that piece of paper, just put some gum behind, and wherever you sit to study, just stick it there. Okay, so you might have 10 answers. Out of that, maybe 8 or 9 answers you are done well, but there are 2 or 3 answers which you are having difficulty in studying. So I'm talking about such answers. Those answers, you cannot make sticky notes of all the answers and stick around everywhere in your house. So just make some important notes, make a piece of paper, write those lines on that, one or two lines, don't write the full answer. With those one or two lines only, you will remember this is the line, and according to this I have to give my answer, and after this line I have to speak whatever my answer is. Then the third one, a very effective way, okay, recording your audio. Now what we do is we use our mobile and a PC, a laptop, a computer, desktop for all the other things apart from helping us to study. So we do something different now. We have a sound recorder on our mobile, we have many apps, we have our computers in which we have the voice recorder apps. So what we do is whatever we are studying, suppose we find an answer difficult, we record that entire answer in an audio format and save it in our mobile phone or our computer. So only those answers which we are finding difficult, we record that full answer in an audio format. Now what is the use of that? After you record it, you just save it in your audio in your mobile, and at times when you are having your lunch or dinner or sometimes you feel you are free, you have to listen to that. Okay, so when you hear, the more you hear, the more you will be able to remember the answer for a long time. So this is a very good effective way, and this really works. Then the next one, read a particular topic 5 times with full concentration. That's it. You don't need to by heart, you don't need to mug up, you don't need to learn like a parrot all these things. Just read an answer and read it 5 times with 100% concentration. It is not 99, 100%. The more you read with 100% concentration, more as in just 5 times. You don't need to read more than 5 times. If you are not concentrating on the third or fourth time, read it once again. And go in a particular place anywhere in your house or outside your house where there is silence. You need silence for full concentration. So read that answer 5 times. You will know it, and you will know it after 5 times. You will be able to know it 100%, and plus you will be able to remember it for a long period of time. The last and the most important, love whatever you are studying. See, we have no choice. At the moment, suppose you are in school or college, out of the 5-6 subjects, you might like 4 subjects, 5th subject you might not want to make a career in, or you don't want to go ahead in that field. But you have to study that subject. So what you have to do is, you by default, without any choice, you have to love what you are reading. So if you love it, if you like it, if you fully take interest in it, then only you'll be able to, the first 4 points, then only you'll be able to apply it. Otherwise it is of no use. If you're going to do it forcefully just for the sake of it, you're going to keep struggling and you're going to keep on wasting your time. So love what you do and read with full concentration. Make sticky notes, record your audio, highlight the important points. So whatever topics out, whatever points I have said, out of the 5 points, even if you do 2 or 3 points is more than enough, and this is 100% going to help you to remember whatever you studied for a long period of time. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Glen Tutorials. I'll be putting many such videos in future as well. Thanks again. Bye. Stay safe. Take care.